Hi guys, welcome back. Today up here at the haunt. Just got here, got a few hours. It's about 4:30. I had to go pick some things up, but we're gonna be doing some work out here in the containment field. It looks like Jacob's here and someone else. I'm not sure whose car it was, but find out as soon as I walk back here. But we're gonna be doing some work out here in the containment field, getting stuff knocked out, getting more of this up, essentially using all the materials that we had brought from Amhurst. So I've only got a couple hours because we're going to see Deadpool tonight, so not tons of time, but enough to get some stuff done. So let's do it. All right, so we're gonna be bringing these walls. We got these ones and that stack over there and a few other things, bringing them over and getting this courtyard put up leading into the hardware store. So I'm not sure exactly how far it needs to be because, so it's not going to be an exact replica of this because this is straight across. These walls here and down there are going to be at an angle so that the hardware store is more like pushed out to give us some more space here in the middle. But we've got quite a few walls, so we should get probably all the way to the hardware store before we need to go get some more stuff. So let's do it. All right, so we just got the truck pulled all the way over here and put into the garage. It was a challenge for sure. We use this trailer to basically roll it from where it was, because it's all the way on the other side in the field, but that's where it's going to stay. So we'll I'm thinking I'm going to put some kind of a tarp over it, mostly because of the graffiti, but also these fucking busted out windows. I either have to cover those up or take the rest of the glass out, and I think I would rather just cover them up. So
Last just put like a clear. You need to do anything with that window, but you definitely need to, if you took the glass out of this side before.
Right, but there's clearly a dick on there, and I don't want that to be on there. So maybe we can paint it. I definitely want to put some like flickering headlights in this, and then put a flickering light in here. It's going to create like mystery about what is that, which will make people want to play this. So that'd be cool. But we left some space so we could add maybe like a short like bed on it, like it's some kind of a truck, and then we could put shit in the back. So that'll work. Anyway, let's go put more of the field up. Hi guys, welcome back. Today up here at Amhurst Asylum, we've been working for a few hours. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. So we have about 14 hours of work left, or more depending how froggy we want to be. I've been here since about 8, or been up working on haunt stuff since about 8. Here's what we've got going on. So I rented a big U-Haul truck. The goal is to get as much of this Amhurst Asylum stuff out of here today as we can. I need shitloads of stuff at the haunt to complete the containment field. I added up and I need about 55 walls to finish the field, and that's 55 4-foot by 8-foot wall sections. So I need to get tons of this stuff out of here. And using the small trailer that we have is just not going to cut it. It's going to take way too long. So I got this truck because we should be able to load it full of things. Now, I just went inside and did some measuring. The 28-foot truck that we usually order for Transworld has 8 feet of clearance from the floor to the top and about 8 feet across. This truck has about, well, not about, it has 7 feet of clearance from the floor to the top and about 7.5 feet or a little bit more across this way. So that means we have to be a little bit, it's just not as easy to put stuff in there. So some walls that are 8 feet are going to have to get cut down, because unless we angle them, there's just no way to put them in the truck. So there's going to be a little bit of finagling that goes on, but we will make it work. So I have a tape and I'll be taking measurements on some stuff, but some stuff might have to get cut down. So we'll see how it goes and I'll keep you updated. Let's do it. All right, so we got the first few walls into the truck. We're also loading some other miscellaneous pieces kind of here and there where we have space, so that we fill up every inch of the truck. can see, it's not exactly 8 feet across. So we've got this kind of angle, but that's smart and slid shit underneath it. So we've got about 8 walls in here so far, which is cool because we still got a lot of space. I need about 55 to get the containment field done. So I think by filling this truck, because we've got exactly 8 feet there on the end, so I can fit another row of walls. So I think filling this truck about twice, 2 to 3 times, will get everything I need. So we just need to get everything tore down now. I'm at the point where I got to start knocking shit down. So let's do it. All right, guys, still up here at Amhurst, still working on the first truckload. It's a little hard. We've got 3 people, me, Jimmy, and Laura. They just ran to the gas station because they were feeling a little dehydrated. So, but I wanted to show you some of the just stupid shit that makes this take longer. Have a look. So for what fucking purpose are these 2 walls? There's like a 10-inch fucking lag bolt in there with like 9 washers. What is the point of this? There's no purpose for this at all. This is fucking stupid. And for some reason, they do this shit on so many of the walls. There's just overbuilt and just ridiculous. This is nonsense. Don't do this dumb shit in your walls. All right, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We're taking first load back. So here's progress. We've got the next couple of rooms tore out. We've got about half the walls I need, about 25 or so walls loaded in the truck right now. So we got to get more of this down, but it's a lot of panels after this. So once we get some of this shit cleaned out, it should come a little bit easier, and when we have help. So I'm pretty beat up because like I was here, it was just me and Laura this morning, so it was hard to do a lot of it on my own, but I'm starting to have help, and we'll see how it goes. But I'm gonna go drop this truck off at the haunt, and I gotta go get something to eat because I'm hot as fuck. I'm hungry, and I've been here all day. So let's do it. All right, we are back from unloading the truck and taking a little break. Here's what's going on. I've got Joe, Laura, Jacob, Ashley. I think that's it right now. Jimmy just ran home to get some dinner for his grandparents, and he'll be back. But we're gonna load this truck up again. We also brought the trailer so we could put some larger stuff on there. So we've got plenty of room to get tons of shit put in these. So we're gonna be tearing out more of all this in here and keep going that way. Let's do it. So here is progress. It's dark, so I'm going by the light of Ashley's phone, but look at. So we have tore out all the way to that back hallway and all this over here. So there, essentially what is left of Amhurst Asylum is 2 hallways and 2 rooms. And then we will have all of Amhurst Asylum tore out. Because we just tore out this like library shit here. Can I use your flashlight for a second? Just to show the vlog some stuff. Here we go. So we tore out this library room, got all the props there in the corner, put the bookshelves up here. So essentially all that is left of Amhurst Asylum, this hallway here, this little hallway wall here, this room with the white walls, I've showed you this before, and it goes around basically this hallway section over here. So a couple hallways, that one room I showed you, I guess there's this little manager's room too, which is framed walls, so there's no reason we can't take it out. And then there's one room on the other side of that where you can kind of see that peak. That's there too. So then there's some props. Well, there's a lot of props that we're gonna take out of here. But for now, I believe we have everything we need to do the containment field. So now it should just be putting the shit up and getting it slammed up and getting it done. And that's it. Then we'll be able to move on and do painting and roofs and detailing in there and getting everything moved along. So we've been here for like a year striking this haunt, tearing everything out, and we're almost done. So yeah, anyway, let's go back to the haunt, do some shit there. Guess I should turn this off. Laura, did you make it out alive? All right, truck emptied. We've also got the trailer here, but we don't need to take this shit off right now. But you can see all the materials out here, stacks of walls, everything. So based on my count and measuring and estimating and all that stuff, between these and the few things that are already out here, this should be enough to do the rest of the field. So they look, some fireworks will happen over there. So we've got the one angled wall that goes that way from that corner to there. The rest of this structure here, which will come to basically, you can see the corner of this, same over here, and then corner angle from that to there, and then close it off, and that's it. So, and then we just have to build the middle, which is its own structure. So then place our obstacles, our bunkers as they call them in the biz, and that'll be Containment Radio Road. So anyway, we're gonna go work inside. I'm gonna go drop this truck off real quick. These dudes are gonna go work in the haunt. We're gonna see what else we can get done. All right, so inside, it's now me, Jacob, Ashley, Jacob King, Jimmy, and Sam Farina is here as well, helping out. He got off work and came here to help us. So here's what we're doing. So Jacob King, Jimmy, and Sam are working on getting some cabinets moved into the roach room and getting this pile of shit over here cleaned up. And then they're gonna be framing some more windows and doors. And then me and Jacob Phelps are gonna be putting in the decks that are gonna go the rest of the way up here. So it's gonna basically extend this out. So it's gonna go up here, and then it's gonna span across this and go on top of this whole, this box over here.
Make it a lot easier to do lights and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's like a tech deck. Hey, tech decks, remember that? I'm so cool. But anyway, yeah, I'll show you progress in a minute.